We witnessed a catastrophic turn of events last night, especially for Golden State, as the fans watched Steph Curry roll his ankle not once but twice before leaving the game and leaving all of them in absolute shock.
Watch Steph, who's no, he didn't step on anybody's foot.
No,
he just turned his ankle. He
just rolled it.
Watch his left ankle again. Yeah, just rolled it again.
Same one.
Same one.
He needs some attention and some assistance right there.
Well, that took the air out of the building.
And shock was the exact reaction of everyone at the unveiling of the Dwyane Wade statue in Miami.
Like, that's crazy. I can't believe that. Who is that guy?
I don't blame Dwyane if he cannot quite recognize himself. This is almost Cristiano Ronaldo levels of failure. This was not the guy throwing the iconic lob to Lebron. And in a tight finish in Indiana, we got another disaster, a huge blunder by the referees. But first, you need to see Haliburton ending Lowry's career.
Go! Oh! Yeah! He not only knocked it down, Lowry was sitting out of bounds.
Moving on to the controversy now. After this airball by Myles Turner and the offensive rebound by the Pacers, the shot clock is reset as if the ball touched the rim. So normally, the Philly bench reacts to the refs. And after reviewing and acknowledging the fact that the shot clock shouldn't have been reset, the refs rewarded Indiana with another 6-second possession anyway. Wait, what? Nick Nurse is furious, and he has every right to be, because after the offensive rebound, the Pacers already had the ball for longer than 6 seconds, so you cannot just forget about that and let them have a redo, can you?
Nick Nurse understandably furious because he, as I think we both expected it to be Sixers ball, instead 6 more seconds for the Pacers, which is confusing because they used at least 6 seconds because the shot clock was then down to 5.
Yeah, he's just trying to remind him of the scenario before the play stopped. Just helping the cause.
On top of that, they teed up Nick Nurse for arguing, so Indiana gets a free throw and a whole 14 seconds as a present from the refs, and Nembhard uses the opportunity to get his team up by 5 with 1.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that's the advantage, but they missed the free throw. Here's Nembhard, banks it in!
He was in the lab this summer working on his game, and I'm in my lab crafting the perfect team because Sorare is back and they're giving away 2 NBA tickets. I'll show you how to win, but if you haven't played it before, Sorare is an NBA fantasy game where you collect and play player cards for weekly and now daily competitions that are different every day. When you sign up, they give you a set of 12 cards, which are called common cards, and you play for free. There's sort of a salary cap of 120 points for each lineup, so you gotta be a good GM and pick the right cards. You cannot just build super teams. But then I noticed that today's daily challenge is dedicated to Dikembe and blocks count 5x, so I bought some shot blockers from the limited collection and hopefully they go to work. When you sign up with my link in the description, you get 20% off up to $100 in credit to buy cards for the limited, rare, super rare, or unique competition that each got their own prize pool to play for. But again, you're also playing for 2 free NBA tickets to any game you pick, subject to availability. All you gotta do is sign up for Sorare with my link in the description and comment your username right here on this video. Thanks Sorare for sponsoring this video. On the other side, Tyrese Maxey is being doubled way out here, so he gets rid of it, and Kelly Oubre does a great job of going hard at Nesmith and hits the jumper. Haliburton gets the switch he likes, easily blows by, but a great recovery by Eric Gordon as he knocks the ball out of his hands, and now the Sixers have a chance to tie the game with a 3. And watch what happens next. The same referee tries to compensate things and calls a foul here on Nembhard on what was a clean defense in my opinion. Please let me know in the comments what you think about both situations. Anyway, Philly quickly turned things around.
Pacers need a basket, give them some breathing room, and it's stripped away. Martin, and Philly has the lead.
And Drummond comes up huge defensively with another steal, and now Indiana has to foul. Maxey stays calm and hits both free throws, but then
Maxey hits both, no timeout Pacers, they trail by 3.
Plenty of time.
Will Philadelphia foul? That's the question. Haliburton double pumps a 3 and hit it!
Yeah.
What a shot by Tyrese to force overtime, blowing the roof off of the arena. But Maxey and company weren't too rattled by this, so in the closing seconds, they have a 3-point lead and foul Nesmith, not allowing a potential 3-point shot. Remember that because another catastrophic moment is just about to happen. Maxey gets fouled again, but this time he splits the free throws, so now it's only a 2-point game. So watch this debacle.
43 for Maxey. 8 seconds to play. It's a 2-point game.
Get him an early screen. Oh, he fouled him with 2 fouls. They thought they were up 3. Fouls him and puts him on the foul line.
Martin didn't look at the scoreboard.
Caleb Martin pulls off the J.R. Smith completely unaware of the score, a move that could cost him and his team, but thankfully... And Tyrese misses the second one on purpose, but Philly secures the rebound and Maxey ices the game, bailing out both Martin and the referees for their horrific mistakes. However, the fiasco night continues and nobody could bail out Ben Simmons for his signature move, which is being afraid of the basket.
About Cam Thomas.
Oh, Simmons bounces it away. Simmons shovels, gets it back.
He has to go to the basket.
Yeah.
Get it and go. Go, Ben. Go right at the basket and attack. And the shoveling to Cam Johnson is just too much.
Thing is, as big of a mess as this was, the Bucks themselves are the real disaster here for losing 2 in a row from the Bulls and the Nets. The defense is non-existent, so Cam Thomas and Dennis Schroeder lit them up for a combined 61 points, completely outscoring the superstar duo of Giannis and Dame.
Thomas looking to evade right side, stepping 3. He got it. Switch on Portis. Will fire. Short. No. He gets the roll. Dennis Schroeder.
Milwaukee's next game is against the red-hot Celtics, so the downward spiral could continue, similar to last year, and things may get ugly. Speaking of ugly, this block was filthy.
He'll drive it. And Jalen is there to reject it. What a defensive play by Jalen Johnson.
Not tonight, my friend. Not tonight. You got to come in there with authority. He goes up. He's looking to throw this one down, and Jalen like, no, not today.
Jalen Johnson with the potential block of the year candidate, absolutely destroying this dunk attempt. And Trae Young also had a scary start.
First 2 games. You got to be aware of Young. He will pull from well behind the 3-point line just like he did there. J-Dub coming off a very good game last night. Young again made one from that spot earlier, and he does so again.
Atlanta caught the Thunder on the second night of a back-to-back, so OKC seemed a bit lethargic.
Oh, and J-Dub got up to the rim, just not enough.
But when the fourth quarter came and it was time to win, they got serious and...
Possession. Deep in the shot clock. Good defense, Casey Wallace. He'll send it up to Shea. Got behind the defense. He'll put it down. So he wants a clear out.
And once again, Casey Wallace doing a good job while he got his hands on it. How about it? He poked that ball away again.
Force some turnovers. There's a sidestep 3. Dort on the way. He buries it. Okongwu made the decision to go to the rim, and it was a bad one. He got eaten alive by Holmgren.
Oklahoma went on a thunderous 18-3 run in the blink of an eye and completely blew the game open. Man, when they tighten up their defense, they're frightening. An insane night of good and bad action around the NBA. However, this is nowhere near the staggering comebacks that we witnessed in the last video, so you gotta check out the madness that took place right here. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.